Welcome to a journey of tranquility and design. Tonight, we explore the sacred, functional, and purely aesthetic structures that mark the transition into your personal paradise. The garden gate. These aren't just barriers. They are thresholds, inviting you to step into a curated world of peace. Let us begin by appreciating the foundational principles of Japanese garden aesthetics and how they inform the very first impression of your outdoor space. Our first stop is a study in raw simplicity. Imagine a perfectly unadorned structure of dark-aged cedar. This minimalist Torii gate stands sentinel against a backdrop of emerald moss and clipped azaleas. Its two vertical posts and two horizontal crossbeams speak only of passage, their geometry a stark, beautiful contrast to the organic chaos of nature. It's a statement that less is indeed much more in the art of the entrance. Next, we turn our gaze to a classic example of Chumon design ideas. This particular structure is constructed from bamboo, tightly lashed together with black twine. The gate itself is a sliding panel, offering privacy while retaining a light, airy feel. The roof is gently curved, covered in fine thatch, suggesting a sheltering hand. Notice the way the soft morning light filters through the bamboo slats, casting rhythmic shadows on the gravel pathway below. Consider the role of the gate as the true garden entrance design. This one is a modest, single-post archway made of split pine, weathered to a pale silver. It's intentionally small, forcing a slight bow, a subtle act of humility and respect before entering the sanctuary. The ground leading up to it is paved with flat, irregular river stones, guiding your footsteps deliberately toward the peaceful transition. We move to a more substantial structure, showcasing traditional Japanese garden facade. Here, the gate is set into a low, whitewashed wall. The roof is tiled in deep gray kawara, protecting the thick wooden door. The facade isn't just an entrance. It's a frame, offering a tantalizing glimpse of the sculpted pine trees and flowing water feature that lie within, generating a sense of expectant mystery. Let's look at how materials affect mood. This gate features rough-hewn stone columns supporting a smooth, dark-stained timber lintel. The combination of textures, rugged stone and polished wood, creates a grounded, timeless elegance. This is a formidable yet welcoming design, emphasizing the permanence of the surrounding landscape. The pathway here is lined with small, smooth stone geta stepping stone that invite a slower, more mindful approach. For the modern garden, a sleek architectural approach is compelling. This minimalist Torii gate is crafted from black powder-coated steel. Its lines are razor-sharp, almost invisible against the deep greenery of the surrounding hedge. It suggests a subtle yet firm boundary. The clean structure reflects the light dramatically, creating a modern graphic element that contrasts beautifully with the organic curves of the garden planting. Now, a close-up on a refined detail often found in Chumon design ideas, the art of the latch. This sliding gate features a heavy bronze pull handle, oxidized to a deep verdigris. The latch mechanism is a beautifully simple wooden pin, its function revealing the craftsman's dedication to understated utility. Such small, tactile elements deepen the sensory experience of the entrance. Consider the impact of height. A tall, imposing Japanese garden gate made of thick, untreated timber elevates the sense of drama and importance. It doesn't just let you in. It announces your arrival. This style often works best for larger estates or gardens that feature a grand approach, acting as a visual exclamation point at the start of a winding garden pathway entrance. This design emphasizes protection and privacy. The garden fence ideas here incorporate a dense lattice work on either side of the entrance. The gate itself is solid wood, completely obscuring the garden from external view. This design is perfect for creating a hidden sanctuary, where the external world is completely shed the moment you step across the threshold and into the calm. We return to the symbolic. This gate is a pure Torii form, painted a vivid vermilion. While less common in private residences, its striking color adds an element of vibrant energy and sacred meaning. Set against the serene backdrop of the Japanese garden aesthetics, this bold choice serves as a visual anchor and a powerful statement of belief in the garden's restorative power. The magic of illumination can transform any garden entrance design. Imagine this Chumon, a simple dark timber frame, lit from below by hidden LED strips. The light washes up the vertical posts, giving the structure a weightless, floating quality at twilight. The soft glow welcomes guests long after the sun has set, creating a peaceful beacon on the garden pathway entrance. Let's examine a design using salvaged, aged wood, a beautiful marriage of rustic charm and history. The deep grain and rich patina of the wood tell a story of weather and time. This type of Japanese garden gate feels immediately authentic and grounded, perfect for an established garden. The weathered aesthetic complements the rough-hewn texture of the surrounding stone gata stepping stone. The subtle integration of water features near the front garden architecture can amplify the entrance experience. Picture a simple, low Chumon design ideas gate with a small sukubai basin just inside. The sound of running water, however slight, cleanses the mind before the garden is even fully explored, preparing the visitor for stillness and reflection upon entry. This is a masterclass in asymmetrical balance. The main post of this Japanese garden facade is significantly thicker than the support column, and the lintel extends further on one side. This deliberate imbalance creates a dynamic tension, giving the entrance a feeling of natural, unforced artistry, much like a carefully pruned pine tree that leans gracefully over the gate. For a smaller, more intimate space, consider a delicate willow-woven gate. It's more of a suggestion than a barrier, lending an ephemeral quality to the garden entrance design. This light, airy style is perfectly suited to cottage gardens or informal spaces where the focus is on natural growth rather than rigid structure, softening the harsh line of any potential garden fence ideas. The material choice here is oxidized copper for a unique modern Torii. As the copper ages, it develops a vibrant blue-green patina, a natural, ever-changing aesthetic. This minimalist Torii gate is a living piece of art, evolving with the seasons. Its sharp, clean lines provide a striking metallic contrast to the muted greens and browns of the surrounding garden. We examine the use of a simple overhang in Chumon design ideas. A modest, slanting roof protects the gate from rain and sun, but also creates a psychological transition point. Standing briefly beneath the roof offers a moment to pause and gather oneself before entering the garden, reinforcing the mindful approach associated with Japanese garden aesthetics. Think about the approach. A straight path is often less appealing than a curving one. This garden pathway entrance curves gently before arriving at a perfectly centered Japanese garden gate. The slight curve builds anticipation and prevents the garden from being immediately revealed, making the eventual reveal of the entrance all the more satisfying and dramatic. The detail of the footing is often overlooked. Here, the vertical posts of the Chumon rest on large, flat river boulders, grounding the structure firmly in the landscape. This eliminates the need for concrete, allowing the gate to feel intrinsically connected to the earth, a vital component of sustainable front garden architecture. The use of natural stone ensures stability and beauty. Let's explore the integration of functional art. This Japanese garden gate features intricate, hand-carved wooden panels depicting subtle natural scenes, perhaps a flight of cranes or a bamboo forest. These carvings elevate the gate from a functional piece to a piece of folk art, offering a gentle narrative upon entry, a perfect example of rich Japanese garden aesthetics. A contemporary twist, a gate made of thin, vertical wooden slats spaced just far enough apart to offer a peekaboo effect. You can glimpse the garden but not fully comprehend its layout, adding an element of playful curiosity to the garden entrance design. The repetitive vertical lines also create a strong rhythmic shadow pattern on the ground. Observe the strategic use of planting. Two perfectly symmetrical mature Nandina bush flank this modest wooden Chumon design ideas. Their fiery autumn color and delicate berries draw the eye directly to the entrance, framing it beautifully and integrating the structure seamlessly into the living landscape, making the most of the garden fence ideas. The visual weight of the crossbeam is crucial in a Torii. This one is made exceptionally thick and heavy, contrasting with thin, elegant vertical posts. This top-heavy design gives the minimalist Torii gate a sense of enduring strength and symbolic protection, emphasizing the sky-reaching aspect of its spiritual inspiration. It's a striking study in structural emphasis. Stepping stones as a prelude. This stone geta stepping stone path is designed to slow the pace, with each flat stone placed deliberately to require a measured step. This forces a moment of contemplation before reaching the Japanese garden facade, making the final act of opening the gate feel like the culmination of a brief, meditative walk. Think about the use of mixed media. This front garden architecture design incorporates a lower stone wall with a cedar gate set atop. The combination of durable stone and warm wood creates a balance between permanence and invitation, providing a robust yet welcoming entrance to the garden sanctuary. The textural difference is visually captivating. A look at simplicity and scale. For a very small courtyard garden, a delicate, low-slung archway made of bent bamboo is ideal. It maintains the symbolic nature of the threshold without overwhelming the limited space. This subtle garden entrance design focuses attention purely on the transition, perfect for quiet, secluded retreats. The roof structure and Chumon design ideas is often a focal point. This design features a gentle, swooping roofline covered in thick cedar shingles. The curve softens the overall geometry, lending a friendly, organic feel that contrasts beautifully with the straight lines of the vertical posts, enhancing the garden's serene Japanese garden aesthetics. Focus on the ground plane treatment near the entrance. The garden pathway entrance is a meticulously raked bed of fine white gravel, perfectly maintained on both sides of the gate. This immaculate state signifies the care and attention within the garden itself, setting a standard of order and tranquility from the very first step. A bold, wide Japanese garden gate can manage a double purpose, serving as both entrance and a subtle viewing platform. When the double doors are flung open, they frame a perfect view of a central feature, perhaps a maple tree or a stone lantern turning the gateway into an artistic device for composing the garden vista. Let's explore the effect of transparency. This Chumon features open, unlatched crosshatch panels, allowing light and air to pass through freely. It defines the boundary without completely blocking the view. A porous and gentle approach to garden fence ideas that favors flow and continuity between spaces. A unique variation on the Torii. This minimalist Torii gate is crafted from concrete. Its rough, brutalist texture is softened by a blanket of creeping moss that has been allowed to colonize the top lintel. The combination is a striking dialogue between man-made permanence and the unstoppable force of nature's return. Look closely at the hardware on this traditional Chumon design ideas. The nails and hinges are hand-forged iron, left slightly rustic with a dark matte finish. This attention to detail ensures every part of the gate feels handcrafted and substantial, contributing to the overall sense of enduring quality in the front garden architecture. The subtle art of placement. This Japanese garden facade gate is deliberately recessed slightly from the main front boundary. This small, sheltering alcove provides a moment of sheltered anticipation, adding depth and shadow to the design while framing the entrance as a place of refuge. For a wet climate, a raised entrance is functional and aesthetic. The stone geta stepping stone here lead up to a small raised timber landing before the gate. This protects the wood from ground moisture and adds a sense of ceremony, requiring the visitor to ascend slightly to enter the garden's elevated realm. We often associate these gates with wood, but let's consider woven natural fibers. This garden entrance design uses thickly woven straw panels, reinforced with light bamboo. It's a rustic, almost temporary feeling structure that feels deeply connected to agricultural and natural tradition, complementing the organic Japanese garden aesthetics. A focus on color contrast, a deep charcoal-stained frame against a light ochre clay wall. This stark, graphic juxtaposition makes the gate pop visually, establishing a clear and strong focal point for the garden pathway entrance. The dark wood draws the eye and emphasizes the gateway's silhouette against the pale backdrop. This Japanese garden gate features a robust sliding mechanism. The heavy door glides silently on a concealed runner, its smooth, almost effortless motion a testament to superior craftsmanship. The silent operation adds to the feeling of peace, maintaining the garden's tranquility right up to the point of entry. A contemporary approach to garden fence ideas sees the gate integrated seamlessly into a living wall of ivy and climbing hydrangea. The wooden gate frame is barely visible, giving the impression that one is simply stepping through a gap in the natural foliage. A wonderful use of green architecture. Let's appreciate the clean lines of a simple minimalist Torii gate crafted from solid, unpainted white oak. The light wood brights the entrance, reflecting sunlight and creating a clean, airy feel. This lightness is a refreshing alternative to darker, more traditional woods, perfect for a contemporary space. The placement of a single iconic lantern near the Chumon design ideas adds a touch of classic charm. A squat, moss-covered Yukimi lantern casts a soft, downward glow, marking the threshold with quiet elegance and adding a necessary element of authentic detail to the front garden architecture. The use of a small decorative copper roof over the Japanese garden facade gate introduces a subtle metallic sheen. This small detail catches the sunlight and adds a layer of refinement, preventing the solid wooden structure from feeling too heavy or monolithic as it frames the entrance. The beauty of natural aging. This stone geta stepping stone path is deeply embedded in the earth, soft by years of rain and light moss growth. The natural patina gives the entrance a timeless character, suggesting the garden has been a place of beauty for generations, a silent testament to enduring design. This design uses a circular or moon-shaped opening within a rectangular frame. This garden entrance design is highly symbolic, representing unity and perfection. It forces the eye to focus through the central void, turning the view beyond into a carefully framed landscape painting, a feature often borrowed from classical designs. A gate that blends perfectly with the surroundings. This Japanese garden aesthetics design uses a structure made from rough, vertical bamboo stakes spaced unevenly to imitate a wild growth pattern. It's a gentle, almost invisible boundary that feels more like a naturally occurring break in the forest edge. The use of a simple rope across the opening, rather than a heavy door. This symbolic barrier, often seen in a pure Torii form, signifies a sacred space. This minimalist Torii gate suggests reverence rather than prohibition, marking the garden pathway entrance as a transition into a consecrated place. This Japanese garden gate features an elegant crest or mon carved into the central panel. This personal touch instantly imbues the entrance with a sense of identity and legacy, transforming a common structure into a unique and proprietary piece of front garden architecture. The strategic placement of a low, wide bench just inside the Chumon Design Ideas entrance. This provides a place to pause and shed the external world, a physical manifestation of the transition from outside business to internal peace. It encourages a moment of quiet reflection before proceeding. We conclude with an entrance that feels like a natural continuation of the fence. This garden fence ideas approach uses the same materials, a repeating pattern of vertical slats for both the fence and the gate, creating a cohesive, unbroken line that subtly hides the entrance until the moment of approach. Thank you for joining us on this inspirational tour of the aesthetic garden entrance. We hope these designs, from the striking minimalist Torii gate to the complex Japanese garden facade, have sparked your imagination. May your own gateway be a perfect, peaceful threshold into your sanctuary. If you found inspiration in these designs, please hit the like button and subscribe for more journeys into the art of tranquil living.